Before you start your routine, you'll need to know your baby's signals that he's ready for bed. Your baby might have their own unique cues, but here are some that you should look out for. Spacing out and losing interest. Rubbing eyes, red or puffy eyes. Fussiness, pulling on ears or touching face, and clinginess. Signs that your baby is overtired are frantic, inconsolable crying, and a rigid body. Overactivity may be seen in older babies and toddlers. The key is to find that middle ground. You want your baby to be tired enough to encourage deep sleep, but not so tired that they refuse to sleep at all. As we talked about in the first module, overtired babies actually sleep less. You might have to test out a few different bedtimes to see what works best for your little one. Some go to bed as early as 6 p.m., while others prefer an 8 o'clock bedtime. Let's hear from one of our experts.
Oh, bedtime. So a lot of parents, again, at the beginning, I talked about, a lot of parents think the later I keep my kids up, the longer they'll sleep in the morning, which that could be like the farthest from the truth. Sleep begets sleep, right? So the more we sleep, the more we're gonna get the next day. So bedtime affects naps the next day, and naps affect, night sleep. So we want to avoid that state where our child gets a second wind.
Well, what time babies go to sleep, it really depends on their age. I always look at that last time they slept, and I look at their awake time. So if they slept they woke up at 5 and there's awake time or their wake window is 2 hours, then they should go to bed at 7. So I don't really equate, 4-month-olds have to go to bed at this age and 2-year-olds go to bed at this age, but what happens early on is when the babies are waking more frequently. Sometimes they don't go till 9 or 10 o'clock at night for the night. I'd like to have that a little sooner, so then parents can have some time without kids around to do that. So that's too late for babies to go to sleep.
Discussion questions. What are some sleepy cues that you've noticed in your baby? I hope this video brings you one step closer to a good night's sleep. Remember to like, subscribe, and share our channel so all parents can have access to the free baby sleep training course.